Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Chef and the guys of a game, back with some more Diablo 2 Randomiser, and wow, it has been an eternity since I've had to play. See, right around the time I finished the last episode, my mic, well, not the mic itself is fine, but the cord basically wasn't working anymore. Like the cord had been like really messed up for a while, but it really kind of finally kaput last time. So I couldn't like record anything for I had to order a new cord. It took like a couple weeks. So I guess it actually hasn't been that long, all things considered, but it's been long enough I don't remember what we're doing anymore. What is it? Yeah, we have to do the sewers and stuff. Right, yeah. I think I said I was gonna do some Kurast runs, but I never bothered. You know, all that jazz. Oh hey, we found a unique right away. How about that? Alright, so what are we doing? I guess, well, we need to go to the sewers, so we basically don't want to do with any of this stuff. And we're just gonna ignore all y'all and hopefully not get stuck. You know, I'll chill out here for a sec because I saw some uniques, so I might as well. Oh jeez, I'm getting frozen too! No! Truly, it's the apocalypse. It's been long enough, in fact, that the Diablo 2 remaster got, or whatever you want to call it, the new they're making Diablo 2 again. Whatever you want to call it. They're doing it again. That got announced, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. On one hand, it sounds like they're actually, the people working on it are actually, taking this seriously. It isn't just, you know, they're not just gonna churn it out for the bucks. But at the same time, I'm worried that, I don't know. There's always that worry that it's not gonna be as good as you want it to be, and then it'll end up just being another reason why people will just use it as another example of why Diablo 2 sucks or something, I don't know. If nothing else, it should at least, you know, help the game get some popularity, and even if the remaster sucks, it brings awareness to the original game again. Anyways, holy macaroni! There's a lot of champions here. Hey, let's chill out for a second. Oops! I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Ha! Mana burn doesn't really matter when I have this much mana steal, eh? My Merc's gonna die. Actually, he's doing pretty well, things considered. The Act 3 Mercs are pretty frail, like I said, but it helps that they actually, the cold ones at least, get pretty good defense thanks to their attack magic spell, whatever you want to call it. Jeez, you know, part of the problem now is it's been long enough. I don't remember what I've even talked about, and I don't want to just retread ground because that's boring. Ooh, reach. It's not like I don't have a million of those, eh? I open up 2 things. Alright, we're gonna do my classic strategy of I just kinda sweep left to right up and then, you know, keep on going. Jeez. Alright, let's head on back. I don't know if it was necessarily a good idea to sweep back that quick, but whatever. It'll be fine. Basically, we're looking for 3 things here. Yeah, we're looking for the waypoint, which is nice because I wanted to quickly sell my junk. Check out this axe. I can't do anything with this though. Very defensive axe. I think we've already seen that before, but I'm not going to remember it very well anymore because it's been too long. Alright, so we're going to look for 2 things right now. We're going to look for the sewer entrance and we're going to look for the temple. The temple that you want is always in this area. It's always in the bazaar. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's always a very specific one. It's not random. You always want to look for a specific one. What the hell is it? What? I've never seen that before. What the heck? He was freaking moonwalking for a little bit and then he was just frozen. That was so funny. What? How have I never seen that before? That was really weird. Ah! Alright. Let's go over here. My phone bleeped, but I don't care. Ah! Thank God for these little side stairwells. Nope. Well, oh, my minion died. That's cool. I think that's the one actually right here. It's the one that goes, like, to the northeast and it has bushes out front. I'm not sure if the bush is actually irrelevant, but I think there's another one that looks like that in the upper Kurast that doesn't have bushes. Whoops. Bone wand. Yeah, I'm 99% sure this is it, like, every time. I mean, there might be some freak glitch that causes it to not be it, who knows. But, the funny thing is, I talked about how things have changed a lot over the years, and, like, honestly, one of the very... Hit! Stop blocking! I hate these guys. I hate them so much. They just block you to death. Stop blocking! My god! Like, it's so annoying. Blocking is the worst... I'm gonna say it straight up. I think it's the worst mechanic for monsters to have. Because it is so annoying that monsters can just block you forever. Like, look at... I'm hitting them and, like, you can see that they're reacting. It's just because they block, it doesn't do anything. Which is the big thing. Jeez. I mean, thankfully not that many monsters can block. In fact, there's, like, a big thing where most of the monsters that can block are in the first couple acts. Because, like, the big ones are the rogues and skeletons can block. And you see a lot of those in Acts 1 and 2. And the Fallen can block, too. You just drown in blocking monsters in the first couple acts. And you kind of stop seeing them from this point onward, but you still occasionally see them in, like, these little side areas. Kleeglaws. Ooh! Fast start run walk. That could be good on just the Switch. Oh wait, I have a teleport step. Yeah, I shopped that. I don't even remember if I mentioned it. I don't remember when I shopped it, but we shopped it, and I can teleport now. Did I click the book? No. We have the book. Hello, book. Hello, book.
Good day.
So let's quickly talk to our pal. Wait, no, wrong way. Oh man, you know, it would make no sense for me to walk down there in any other game. But I played a lot of Median, and the newer version of Median, he is down there. So I always walk down there first now, because I played a lot of Median over the years. Big cash, big cash. Alright, what are we looking for? I guess strength. Just want to get our strength dexterity up so I can actually start wearing some of this stuff. Do I have any other Kleeglaw stuff? I do have 2 berserkers. Got this belt here that is just massive resist. I think I'll get rid of this belt because it's kind of cool, but like, I don't know. I would get more cold and lightning res from this belt and the 15 strength and the half freeze, but ultimately it's probably not something that would ever be better than this, is the thing. We need to make some room, so let's put this here, there. Dappy-doo. Put this stuff up here. Should we keep Kleeglaws? Once again, defensive weapons are kind of like one of the few things that are rarely worth using. Because, like, you know, no duh, it's like the only source of damage I have. I can't really... Well, I say that. It's not really true, is it, when I have belts like this? It would be true in vanilla, but I guess in this game it's not as true, but... It's still not something I want to actively be doing. Anyways, let's go ahead and walk over to the sewer entrance over here and get going down here. This part should be a little shorter if I had to guess than the first part we spent in this act, but I don't know. The sewers could be a dick to us because the sewers can be rather congested. Although now that I have this teleport staff, and now that I actually remember I have it, it shouldn't be that bad. So I can just teleport past stuff. Hey, skill shrine. Since we're, ooh, God. Dolls. Well, I gotta kill him because it's champion. That's big money. Jeez. Actually, it was kind of big money. Huh. Alright, rejuve. My merc should have, you know, easy pickings in here because the blocking isn't going to affect him. That's the next entrance. It's rarely the thing for the sewers can be in the middle, but that's really rare. Oh jeez, and there can also sometimes just be no way over here. Jeez. Oh god. That'll take care of that. What? How dare you walk over to me when you have smoke over your head? There we go, nice and easy. There should be the champion pack over here. Hey, you want to come over here? They're not coming over here. Eh, it's fine. We're plenty high level anyways. Alright, now for our favorite area, the sewers level 2 that only sometimes has monsters in it because it's such a small area that most of the time it's just like nothing. And it's kind of funny because I think there's monsters that can spawn down here that only spawn in this area, like a couple types of mosquitoes or something. And in fact, there they are. Bloodwings, I think they are. And very rarely you'll see a champion or a unique Bloodwing, which is even rarer. Always fun. You usually do see the serpents, though. They're not rare. Oh, you hear that money sound stacked on top of itself? Alright. You have found Kylene's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Diablo. Wait, do I have these runes? I like to keep at least one of each rune. Just because it just seems like a good, you know, good idea. Magic Find versus Defense Mana and Attacker takes damage. Alright, now we're going to the temple. And since there's nothing to look for in Upper Kurast, if I don't get the waypoint, I might just walk by. Probably not though, because I mean I did go all the way to the Great Marsh just to get the waypoint there. Now normally the entrance for to the Upper Crust is always or at least I'm pretty sure it's always the opposite of where the exit for like the entrance to this area is. So like since it was over in this area, it was over there, you know, all that jazz. But we can teleport here, which is obviously very useful. Amulet, meh. I'm gonna walk in this corner. Yeah, you can see there's a thing there. I don't think there's actually an entrance in that one though. Like you can see, the screen just keeps becoming dark because the thing just spams it. Oh shit! Get out of my face! Let's just clear all this shit out so we have like a safe corner here. I don't know, I still don't know if I plan to go all the way, but if we go all the way to hell, I'm probably going to tone down the density a bit for each difficulty. Like, I'll probably do like 2.5 for Nightmare and then just 2 for hell. So that it's like, it's there, but it's not like, otherwise you run into so many freaking uniques and champions that I'll just like never make any progress. Down. Here's the waypoint. We'll grab that. I almost think I should have put a TP down, but it's fine. This is probably the most pointless waypoint to get because there's nothing in this area, and you don't even do Kurast runs here. You do it in Lower Kurast. And like the waypoint for the next area, the Travencall, is like really easy to find because it's always in the same place. I'm not sure if Travencall is randomized at all. Actually, I think it's always the same, or if it's not the same, it's very, very similar each run. Alright, let's kill all these guys, because there's another area that very rarely has monsters. These infidels, you only see them sometimes. You're more likely to see monsters coming in from Upper Kurast and Travencall than these guys. That's Twitch Throw, right? I think we already have that, don't we? Aren't I wearing it? Yeah. We'll see if it's you. I mean, set it up so that my items are not supposed to be the same every time, but I swear that that like didn't work or something. Or I like messed up and actually did activate it. Who knows? Nope. Running over here. You just, pretty much this is how you get the waypoint there. You just sweep over here and there it is. Nope.
Stay a while and listen.
Ah, we have skills. God, I haven't seen my skills in forever. What the heck? What are they even gonna be? Like, what have I been doing? Just Claw Mastery? That makes sense for the attack rating, basically. Once I get the Nightmare, I'll probably put a point into Fade, because that'll be more useful. But until then, I don't know. What level am I? 26? I don't need Dragonflight anymore because I have the staff. Oh yeah, I put this because I guess I wanted to get this stuff because these are useful just to as like one pointers for a little extra damage. This one's like an actual skill. Huh? Should I bother? Like, screw it. In fact, there's enough levels for me to get to level 29 for this skill, so it makes sense.
Good evening.
Alright, Twitch throw. 23, 15, 5, 15. It's exactly the same. One defense, not relevant. Is this rune useful? It actually is. Cool. Oops. Now, what about our Merc? What's he wearing? Oops. He's wearing this. Just a simple bit of fire res, damage reduction. So he'll probably want this, because this will make him super tanky to lightning. None of the other stuff is particularly useful for him, though. Because warmth and vitality do nothing for a Merc. Actually, I wonder if O skills work for a Merc if it's passive. I don't think it does. Not that it doesn't matter anyways, because he doesn't have mana. And the increased attack speed is rarely relevant, but, you know, it's there. Alright, so what are we... Oops. Quest... so... Yeah, I basically just want to kill him. I guess I'll go talk to Ashira just to clear the quest, because I'm anal like that.
Now that few...
And that'll clear the quest. If we didn't have any Merc yet, we would actually get a Merc for free, but... And like, that's more useful in, actually in Classic D2, and you can't carry Mercs between acts, and they don't, like, you can't res them, because, like, they just die. But in this version of the game, it's pretty hard to take advantage of that unless you just went through Act 1 and 2 without a Merc. Which is kind of sad. And especially once you get into the higher difficulties, where they still do the same thing, but you're especially unlikely to get any use out of them. Let me see here. Let me just make sure these skills work the way I think they do. So we're, yeah, we have Blade Sentry. Yeah, just boomerangs. It's actually a pretty cool skill, all things considered. It's kind of a shame they didn't make it better. It's not terrible or anything. It's like, oh man, there's no reason to ever use it, but like... Mainly it's just because the Assassin's other skills tend to just be better. Assassin is a really good character for the most part, so... Her bad skills kind of almost stand out more because of that in a way. Like, they're definitely not useless, like I said, but it's just like... They're more just like something you kind of just throw out because you have nothing else to do. Alright, let's kill all these jerks, especially the freaking... Ah, I'm hiccuping. Stinking priests that'll heal. They're like one of the few things in the whole game that can heal. Just straight up. I said it, but I think actually the High Council dudes can also heal. The Actor just has a lot of healing, I guess. Kind of unfortunate we have vampires. Vampires are probably one of the nastiest monsters to have when you have high density, because when they all spam like meteors on top of you, you just start taking damage like crazy. Also, I don't know how applicable. Jeez, you can look how fast they're healing. Get out of here, you jerks. This is when the ice stuff is actually going to come in handy, because if I freeze them, they're not going to be healing. That looks like a champion. Yep. Drop some scale mail. Ghostly one. Ghostly ones are funny because even though there's like a small glitch with them where they're supposed to, like, ghostly ones are supposed to have, like, I think more physical resistance. But instead of adding, it just sets their physical resistance to a certain value. So you can have ghostly ones that are supposed to be immune to physical, but they just are always at 80%. These guys, yeah, these guys can heal. It's kind of scary. They can also be a nightmare. They're like one of the deadlier enemies in the game because of the, the fire enchanted bug or whatever. Thankfully, our damage is so high that these guys can't really do much. Hey, studied letter. Studied letter. I got a lisp. Or is that how you pronounce it? Oh, the cold enchanted one. That's also stone skin. Jeez, he's gonna take forever to kill. Die! Well, it's all relative, of course. Let's get all you jerk-offs out of here, too. Ah! I forget if I mentioned this, but these guys' blizzard attack, their attack, that's this. Oh, wait, did I mention that already? God, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did now I think about it. I mentioned that it has a physical element to it because it's not exactly the same as the Sork's version, so you can actually block it.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, what the hell? Khalim's flail is actually sick? 5 to minimum fire and cold damage. Lifesteal, bunch of minimum or max damage. Dang. Trash. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, this one's worse though. Well, I mean, it has cannot be frozen. 4 to poison skills is actually kind of crazy too. Alright, so we've killed all these jerk-offs. In fact, I'm just going to do this right now because I can't. The very second that you hit this thing and break it and complete the quest, now all of the Zakarim dudes will run away from us for like permanently for this difficulty, which is a very cool little detail. It's basically the quest reward in a sense. Like if we walk over here, let's see. Yeah, you can see they're starting to run away from us now. The priests don't care; they'll still attack us, but the priests are obviously much less deadly when they don't have 20 of these other jerks around them. Alright.
Stay a while and listen.
Clear out this inventory a little. Nothing particular. Fire res, nah. 24% faster hit recovery. That's not bad, actually. Poison length reduction. You know what? That's probably more useful than what this guy has, to be honest. Because poison is what'll kill him real good. He also has more defense, so that gets amplified by his thing. So we don't need Twitch Throw anymore. I guess technically speaking, it might have been useful to keep it for the Barb Merc, but I'm not going to worry about that for now.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at these boots quickly too. What do I have on? Just the attack rating, some res, defense. This says faster hit run. Hit run? I mean, that is true, it has hit recovery, so I'm not wrong, but... Twitch Throw! Yeah, attack speed, regen, resistances, all that jazz. This comes with big lightning res, some poison length. Holy shit, actually. I'm actually going to put this on the Merc. Because that comes with poison length reduction 75%. Along with the faster hit, the run, which will help him move faster. Mana, resist, poison length. Holy shit. Oh, right, he has the Eisenheart set. It's kind of funny, actually. Man, that thing was worth a lot, too. Alright, so we're already almost done this episode, because in normal, at least, the stuff doesn't take that long. The endurance. Alright. Let's blaze through this shit. I know level 1 is very short in normal. Oh god, we have dolls. Let's pretty much the worst thing we could see here. Although I know that, once again, in normal difficulty, dolls aren't that big a deal. Because, like, the reason why they're so deadly in higher difficulties is because of how much life they have relative. Because their little damn death explosion. Although, even then, as a physical character, they're not as bad because you have more life, usually, and also you can block the death explosion, which helps. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the potion. There it is. Well, let's drink another potion, huh? Act 2 will be a little longer, but hopefully it shouldn't take that long. We just want the waypoint. Oh god, champion. Oh hey, well, waypoint. Perfect. Get out of here. And hey, he dropped 2 healing potions for us. How perfect. Drink a potion while they're dealing with that shit, because I'm bored. Whack! Whack! Oh, Jesus! Sadly, there's no way to deal with their death explosion other than just not be near them when they explode. So, basically, don't be a physical character. That is also a decent strat. All things considered. And of course, like the other death explosions, they don't actually work on mercs and like minions for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's like makes the Skellymancers and stuff really easy to deal with them because the skeletons don't give a crap about the explosion. For some reason, I don't know, some weird way it's programmed. I think this level always has the same monsters on it too. It's always just the damn vampires and the council dudes. It's always bloodlords. Wow! My minions died really quick. Yeah, see? Like, look how fast they die with the vampires spamming meteors. Let's give you a potion, my guy. I love that control element. Alright, get out of here. Now, there's a good chance they'll die here because the Hydras are, like, bugged in some way. I don't know what it is, but they just do insane amount of damage to minions. They do, like, triple damage or something. I don't know why. It's like, their effect, like, champions and stuff do extra damage to minions and mercs, but, like, I think it's, like, double multiplied or something with that stuff, because it's like their own Hydras also count as like kind of like a minion. So the best way to deal with them and avoid having your mercs die is to just leave. Don't try to tank it. Oh hey! I'm not sure if I've ever seen these dudes down here. That's interesting. I swear I've only ever seen vampires down here, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's just because of the triple density, who knows. Yeah, you can see, like, frickin' my shadow just keeps dying. Like, she has more life than me, but the multiplier just has such a big effect. Well, that and also the fact that she probably doesn't have maxed out resistances like I do. I'm clicking over here and, like, there's so much shit. Oh, no. I don't even know where my hotkeys are. Okay, let's leave for a sec.
Good day.
So I picked up this Morning Star, useless. Picked up a Lapis Amulet of Luck, not useless. For my purposes, I think I might actually keep that. What's... Oh, Tangrid's Weir, yeah. I'm salivating, dude. Why am I finding so much god-tier stuff? Look at this! If I didn't have max resistances before, I do now. Along with Cannot Be Frozen, which is one of the best things for any melee character. Because normally you can't really deal with it. Alright. Be invisible. Unseen, that's not how it works. If you can't see me, I can't see you, right? Alright, we're almost to Diablo. Mephisto, my guy. Let's just head over to the other side here, because, you know, might as well. Didn't drop anything? No biggie. Just clear all this stuff out in case Mephisto's a nasty motherfucker. Grimoires, always nice. Alright. Let's go, baby. Holy crap, he just like two-shot my Merc almost. Thankfully, unlike in higher difficulties, you can life leech off of Mephisto. So he's not too big. Big a deal. Ceaseless, that's good. Antlers, that could be good for money. Horn down, we'll pick it up inside room. Blades ethereal, so we don't need that.
Mephisto, you were no match for me.
And then up here, there's almost always just a ton of vampires just mad chilling up here. And after my Merc lived through Mephisto, the vampires are gonna kill him. Ugh! I hate them, they just run! Get out of here!
I can't carry anymore.
Thank God for the magic Merc, look at him. Freeze that mugger. Ooh, a scythe. I don't know why I'm like, ooh, a scythe, it's not that rare or anything. I feel like a scythe would be a good fit for the assassin. Same thing with like the knives and throwing knives thing. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this part then. Let's check our stuff though. Oops. Alright, we got the coif. Look at this. I'm kinda sad we haven't found any unique wrist blades yet. Has a ton of attack rating. That loses the cold damage, unfortunately, but actually this has cold damage, so I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? 11 to 25. This physical damage is much higher, which helps with this belt. Along with a big attack rating, which is bigger than this. Mana after each kill, lightning damage. Yeah, we're taking that. How about the coif? This also has 3 to warmth, that's funny. Along with the cold damage, and it has extra gold and magic find. This seems almost like an item that would exist in the actual game, honestly. Because usually magic find and gold find get shoved together on a lot of unique items. I guess I'll keep it because I have room for now. Also, fun fact that I actually did not know about until recently. Deckard Cain's little, like, message when he tells you like the time has come to destroy Mephisto's soulstone, his dialogue is actually slightly different if you have the soulstone or not. If you don't, he'll actually mention they picked it up before he came here. Otherwise, he'll just be like, yeah, you should just destroy that crap. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this part. What level are we now? 26? It's about the point you'd expect to be here, maybe a little higher than normal, because normally if you rush through, like, you'll have all that jazz. But anyways, see you guys later.